Last fight on the card for UFC 318. I wasn't excited. My goodness. I apologize for that. YouTube. My goodness. I apologize for that. YouTube has this tendency of out of my own streams and making me watch it short for some reason. But I'm back. So Nicolle Carliari versus Carli Judice. Um, I saw a couple of people, including my subscribers, going with Nicolle Carliari. I don't understand the pick, to be honest. I mean, it's WMMA, and I genuinely do believe that anything can happen. But as far as who I think is going to win in this particular fight, I genuinely feel like Carli Judice is a little bit better, you know. And in all honesty, in women's MMA, that's all it takes. You just need to be a little bit better than your opponent, and you are probably going to win and probably going to rise to the top. What am I saying? It applies to every single aspect of MMA. but but I don't know. I don't know how to articulate what I want to say. But I just feel like it comes down to who is slightly better in this particular fight. I just feel like Nicole, but again, Judice is a little bit better. What do you call her? Nicolle Carliari has fought, or rather, has had one fight in the UFC against Karakate. I don't know how to pronounce her name. And she lost via split decision. I don't know if I should even. I don't know how to feel about that, but I mean, it is what it is. At the very least, she wasn't TKO'd, right? I think I think that shows level of skill. To be honest, that shows some level of skill. Please wait. I'm coming now. Um, I apologize, guys. Let me get through. They came to fetch me at work, so I have to bounce. But let me finish up breaking down this particular fight, and then I'll see you guys properly tomorrow for the for the live watch alongs. So, Shoshan McGee, the Brazilian moves in slow motion and will get picked apart. Oh, why do you? Your beef with the Brazilians. Never go to Brazil, dude. Carli Judice has a really big advantage as far as reach is concerned. She has a 6-inch reach advantage, which is going to be massive if the fight stays on the feet. As far as finishing ability, both of them are pretty good at finishing fights. Um, Nicolle Carliari has, a well mixed win, what other wins has wins via submission and wins via TKO, which shows well-roundedness, whereas Carli Judice only has TKOs, right? And I get why I feel like Nicolle Cagliari might be whatever better maybe, especially because it's striker versus grappler. Even though I mean Cagliari is not particularly a great grappler, we're just saying she's a grappler because I mean what else can we do? But yeah, as far as striking goes, I feel like it's a foregone conclusion that Carli Judice should be better on the feet. She's going to probably throw 3 times more than Nicolle Cagliari. Technical striking abilities, I generally feel like, what do you call her? Carli Judice is going to be better. Shoshat McGee, I got 1 year wrestling in high school. I could double hit the whole country. Gawawa. Would you rather see a tree grow? So I genuinely feel like on the feed, I think it's a foregone conclusion. I thought Cagliari probably gets a knockout if it stays on the feed because of the volume, because of the reach advantage, and because of I feel like she's technically better on the feed. As far as the grappling goes, obviously, what do you call her? Nicolle. Um, what was I saying? Feed, Judice is going to be significantly better. She has the volume, she has a 6 inch reach advantage, she has the knockout ability. That's why she has 100% finishing rate coming from knockouts only. She's better technically on the ground. Cagliari obviously is going to be shooting a lot of takedowns. I've never really seen her takedown defense, so I would like to believe that she's not even with the takedowns. I mean, Cagliari is not particularly great at takedowns. She just shoots, but she's not particularly great at taking the to the ground. Um, Judice has like a pretty decent takedown defense. It's not the best, but I think she should be able to defend takedown from Cagliari, to be honest. So, in all honesty, I really do feel like Judice should actually win this fight. My subscribers feel like Nicolle Carliari might win this one. I get why they are going with her. Initially, I didn't understand it, but I get it. She has grappling, so maybe it's like, oh, she's gonna get exposed. Judice might get exposed, but I don't think this is the person to do it. I don't think she's particularly great at grappling, not grappling, specifically wrestling. I don't think she's particularly good at wrestling, and you need to be good at wrestling to take people down. I don't know if Cagliari is that great at wrestling. So, yeah, my subscribers are going with Cagliari. I'm going with Judice. Guess we'll see what happens. Um, Shoshot McGee, being realistic, the Brazilian could win the third round. She's very durable. Yeah, that's true though. The other girl is untested in the late rounds, and the Brazilian comes alive in the third. I guess we'll see though. I genuinely guess we'll see. But also another thing is the Judice really has insane volume. I don't know if Cagliari will be able to withstand that onslaught. But I guess we'll see. Guys, I have to go. I'll see you guys for the watch along. The best comments or funniest comments of the week are coming out today. Keep an eye out for that. Shoshot McGee, both coming off a KO, right? That means it's going to be a decision. Don't curse it, dude. I'll see you guys tomorrow for the live watch alongs. I love you guys a lot. Deuces.